Hello everyone. It is I, Tasso. Oh, the bot is actually running for once. That's funny. But anyway, hi, this is Tasso. And yeah, a rare weeknight stream from me. I usually don't stream at this time, but we're here today. Much less stream HSR. I think it's the first time I'm actually streaming Honkai Star Rail here. But yeah, we're here because we are here for one thing today. And that is this man, and also this man, and also all of this, I guess. After so long, Ratio is finally rerunning. The other son, Anexa, is here, who I unfortunately have come to like as well, thanks to the later story. So I also want their light cones. We have 1,000+ roles to run with, so you know we have all of that. But before that, let us just do the dailies. I'll also do this.
This will strengthen our position. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight. Here! Try that again. You can't run! Told you I could fight. Phew!
I wanted to do. Oh well.
Try that again. Told you I could
The
fight.
truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Alright. One down, 4 more to go.
Can't stop the rock.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
Told you I could fight. You're annoying.
Song's for you.
Turn it up.
This is our chance.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah, speaking of that, I can't believe Moza is also running in this banner. It's truly like the family, the whole family's here.
Crow feather stealth.
Hi, Moza.
Fight changes with changelessness, like a shadow.
No manners, huh? Commencing support. Everything is.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Darkness charge!
Who will it be?
Darkness charge! That's all you got? Time to reap. You cannot hide! Darkness charge!
Enemy targets detected.
In the mood for another beating?
Who will it be?
Darkness! Dark!
Everything is ordained.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Step up, let's see ya! There's no time to lose!
Who invited you?
In the mood. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Who will it be?
Darkness charge!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
No manners, huh?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Darkness charge!
Alright, come on, ratio. God, it's been like a year. I can't believe it's been a fucking year. Oh my god, they literally just put in the whole IPC team, eh? Aventurine, Robin, Topaz.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Tonight, stars echo.
Liquidation!
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I'm asking questions. SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let the valuation begin. Go Navi!
0 points.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I hit the mark. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Answer me. 0 points.
Alright, Mr. Anaxagoras. Let's see. I was also partly telling myself, if Scrollum, when Scrollum comes out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. I am at least fairly certain it's gonna be erudition, considering he's what he is. But who knows? I've been proven wrong.
Continue patrols.
Watch this magic trick.
But if it comes to erudition, Alexa will also be good for screw them, probably, who knows. But who knows how the meta's gonna be by then. Oh HSR, you and your ever-changing meta. Alright, let's see
The
this
show
animation.
has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
The man really T-poses it right at the end there. Alright.
Impressive.
Hello.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void. Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
What's the matter? Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things! The dead return!
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I have it under control.
Do you really have it under control,
I don't
Alexa?
have time for games. Expand your thinking. Curiosity is a endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Alright. Oh, okay, there's the annoying part by using controller. Let's quickly do a little bit of
As time unwinds, I find myself lost in
there we go.
your eyes. In midnight talks, as darkness falls, I see your tears when we say goodbye. Watching
Need a doctor?
This moment.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here is thunder! I'm fine.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless!
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here is thunder!
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless!
Shit, you didn't press that.
What
Oh well.
is your prescription?
Show no mercy! I'm fine. Is that it?
Help me!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here is thunder!
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here is the thunder! Show no mercy! Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Alright. God damn it.
As time unwinds, I find myself
Alright.
lost
There is still this. I guess we could do this, or should I
in
wait a little more for more people to arrive?
as darkness falls. I see your
Ooh, okay, this is gonna be fun.
when
Wait,
we say
there we go.
watching stars.
Yeah, let's do this first, that's gonna be fun.
I heard the call. Serenity is before me. This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Catadons?
Stay put!
Resonance. Ah, okay, I see what it means. Maybe I should not have brought man with me then. This is fine for this route.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Is that fear I sense? Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. All light to be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devil! I'll crush them all!
Serenity is before me.
Is that fear I sense? All light to be revealed.
Let's check out you. Who should I put instead? I mean, I guess Pella always a good option.
In candlelight.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
A little honesty would do us good.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Catadons?
I can do this! Protect me! Commencing support.
Countless threads,
Thus our fates become one.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Hey, hi, traveling madness. I'm just doing the event right now. We'll be rolling pretty soon.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Give me strength. Enemy targets detected.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
All lies shall be revealed.
Stay put!
I can't think.
Countless threads,
Thus our fates become one.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, it's this new combat is pretty combat event is pretty good. I'm also enjoying it too. You get to feel powerful without having to roll for characters, you know.
Seek and you shall receive. This mortals watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Countless threads,
Thus our fates become one.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Thanks for the support.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
Enemy targets detected.
Bro, yeah, some of them are just barely scraped by, but you know.
Ready for another?
It is what it is. When you don't pull for all the characters that come out.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils?
Yep, pretty much a screw up grind after this. I mean, and probably Alexa, whenever he reruns, I'll probably try to get him to E6 as well. Maybe. I don't know.
Thus our fates
I'll think
become
about it.
one.
Is that clear our
Enemy data
sense?
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
But yeah, definitely screw them. You know, I'm telling myself when Squirrel comes out and he turns out to be an erudition character, maybe, you know, NXL will be good for him.
So fragile,
There is the
like a
hope.
wisp of silk.
Playing the long game, even though the long game doesn't apply HSR because of how quickly the meta changes.
Stay put!
on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
A little honesty would do us good. All lies should be revealed. Countless threads.
Thus our fate become one.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh, okay. No worries, traveling. Take your time.
I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
A little honesty would do. All lies should be revealed.
I can't thank you enough.
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Countless
Thus our fates become one.
all lies should be revealed.
Commencing support.
Of no great concern.
I can't thank you enough.
I heard the call.
This mortal
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Countless threads.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies should be revealed.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Hey, welcome back.
Serenity is before me.
I think we're just
fear I
wrapping this
sense?
up.
This mortal
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Hey,
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
to the highest tier, just in time. Go. Just a few more jades. As if we didn't have enough, but you know. You can never have enough jades, can't you? Alright. I think that's about everything that I can do. Let us roll. Where would be a good place to roll? Should I just roll here? I just thought this rolling here would be good. Might be a bit loud. Alright. More jades. Indeed. Wait, let me toggle the game audio is a little loud. Let me toggle it down. This should be better, I think. Actually, no, we should roll here. Look, with all the rubber ducks. Yeah, they're in ratio with a buff, as he should. Alright. Let us roll. We took a bath, now let us roll. Alright. Let's... How... I don't know. That's what next time. We're running a Dromas? Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, let's see how far is my pity. You can see when was the last time I wrote. It was like 3 months ago. I haven't wrote in 3 months. That's how long. Only 50-50 wins. Let's go. Okay, let's see. That's 20, 30, 40, about 40. About 40 pity. Alright. Let's go right into it. First 10 pool, let's go! Hey, look, E6 mods. Thank you. We have maxed out one of the suns. There's E6 Moza. Oh, there's also the other Remembrance Light Cone I didn't get yet. Alright. This is 60. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I already maxed out. No, I don't have several maxed out yet. Danheng, I also don't think I've Danheng maxed out yet. Yeah, I think I have like E2 Danheng, and maybe E4 Serval? Hey, 70. There is no... Dude, we just... I'm like, should I skip if there's like... There's no goal, or should I just continue going on? I don't mind either way. But it could get pretty lengthy, considering how many rows I plan to do. Hey, Moza, I don't really need you anymore, but... Alright. Yeah, I also have time. This is 80. Yeah, okay, I see. It is a goal! We have our goal! Let's go! Yeah! Ratio! Hey, several as well. Alright, that is E3. E3 Doctor Ratio. Sure, you guys can keep track of pity for me. This is... I have no idea what pity is already, let's be honest. I think that was like the third, right? So there was 7, this should be 17 pity? I believe. Hey, Saval. Yes. 27 pity. Moza, stop coming! Moza really wants to come. Come get my ducks, yes, Ratio. Come get your ducks. They're all right there for you. Hey, Dan Heng. Alright. $47? Alright, let's go. 47 pity. Yeah, let's just hope. Let's hope the gacha gods will be kind to me today. I rarely have had early on. I mean, I haven't rolled that much either in HSR, but I don't think I've had much. I don't think I've had earlys either. I think I had like 1 or 2. Probably, I think I had like an early Sunday and an early like E2 ratio? What? It's been so long ago. Guarantee 50-50 loss. I mean, you know, with this whole, you can select your own, you can change which characters you want to lose to. It's not as bad as it could be, especially since I do use the standard characters quite a fair bit. Well, minus Yanqing. I feel bad though. There is a lot of the same pioneering light code. Hey, Misha, that's actually a good light code to have. I believe I switched out Bronya, Japart, and Yanqing for the new 3, you know. Blade, Fu Xuan, and Sela. Like Fu Xuan because, you know, she is a pretty good preservation character, and I only have Japart. Blade because I don't have a wind DPS. And then Sela for the same reason. I don't really have a quantum DPS either. I only have I'm still like surviving on Qingque. I've been surviving on Qingque since day 0. And then like with like Win, I'm literally surviving on Sampo. Let's go gambling. Indeed. Well, truly, I think we are like soft pity. There we go. Let's go gambling. $77, yeah. Oh, Fu Xuan! Let's go! I actually do not mind losing to Fu Xuan. She's definitely going to be a good addition for the team. Thank you. Yeah, Fu Xuan's actually not bad. Moze really does love me. I'm going to have like E20 Moze by the end of this. Okay, now it's guaranteed. I just hope it's an early. $19 PT of those posts? Okay, thanks. But yeah, that was Fu Xuan was the very first one in the temple, wasn't she? Oh, I need to farm for Fu Xuan. I actually did not plan. I did not farm Fu Xuan at all, so that's gonna be something I have to do now. But yeah, I definitely do not mind getting Fu Xuan. She's probably like the most that I want out of like the new 3 that you could add in. Because since I say I don't really have a preservation character, I have Japart, but I have to pick him from the freebie from like was it the last anniversary? Was that the last anniversary? No, that's not the last anniversary. It's like the 3.0 special event thingy. 3.0 character picker. There we go. That was what I wanted to say. I think next time if we get another standard character picker, I might just get Bronya, because I actually still do not have her. Put numbers out. This is 29, I think. It should be 29, or is it 39? I think it's 29. Hi, Mozza. Okay. 39. Yeah. 49. I think I already maxed out Dan Heng, so it's mostly just Savral that's left. I did. It shouldn't be. I would be surprised if I don't max out Savral as well by the end of this. There we go. Yeah, we already maxed her out, so that's fine. Yay. Now pull refunds. There we go. That is right. Now it's time for all the refunds. And hey, maybe we'll probably definitely get enough to like get a couple more rolls as well. If I really need more. I probably may need more at the rate my luck is going. Hey, Sampo! Hi, Sampo. Hey, did this? Yeah, there we go. Early-ish. It's early enough. We take these W's. 69. Yeah, there we go. There's the man. Hi, Mozza. Wrong son, but yeah, E4 ratio. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! First 10 pull. Let's go. Okay, let's pray this. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not looking. Let's go. E5 ratio. Just one more. Yeah. All right, just one more. We got this. We got this, guys. We just need one. Come on, Rachel, come to your ducks. Come to your rubber ducks. Wait, actually, I actually have a rubber duck with me right now. Can you hear it? Oops, that was too close to the mic. Sorry. Like, I think I have this rubber duck because I actually like bought a ratio standee. You know, yeah, I had it because I bought a ratio standee from a convention, and then they gave it it came with a free rubber duck. It's really funny. I'm sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. I thought it was gold for a moment, but it was not. Yeah. It's always nice to have. It's always nice to have those kind of things. Definitely makes it feel not as bad rolling. Ah. Oh, now I'm like very interested to see what I lose the 50-50, what I lose the purples to now, the 4 stars to. Get really different light cones and stuff. Next one should be it. Yeah. Alright. Is it? It is not it. Unfortunately. Definitely next one, I suppose. Counting is hard. I really lost count as well, so it's like whatever. This is not it as well, huh? Okay. I think we were also stunned by the early ratio that we all lost count. Which, you know, fair. Completely valid. Oh wow, it's been a while since I've seen this light cone. I think it's probably 80s. I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably like high 80s. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Come on. Ratio, give me. I'm closing my eyes again. Yes, go! E6 ratio! Woohoo! Honestly, 4? Like, 4? Only 1 lost 50-50 is not bad. Yeah! Alright, let's take a quick... Let's take a break and... Alright, full strength, because I got her. I was not prepared for full strength at all. I'm gonna have to build her. Yes. Alright, let's go.
Thought is the only means available through which to know ourselves. Thought is the only means available through which to know ourselves.
Man, look at that. Goddamn statue head.
Thought is the only means available through which to know ourselves. Thought is the only means available through which to know ourselves.
Stupid alabaster head, right? There we go. Let's go! E-sex ratio. Woohoo! Yeah. God, I need to take a screenshot. Can I take a screenshot? Snipping tool. I might take a better screenshot later. There we go. Screenshot taken. Yeah. I'm sure Fushan gets outclassed by like all the other much later preservation units, but for me, with only one other preservation unit that is Japart, she's probably gonna be a godsend for me. I'm definitely gonna have to build her. Moza, let's go.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
Yeah. Oh wow, that is so emo. Moza! Edgy idiot he is. He is so edgy. Alright, let's go.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion. Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Okay, Moza is so funny. I love him too.
True companion.
Nizamo, yeah. I know his like lore and stuff. Yes, actually I don't mind more samples.
Everyone has a colorful past, wouldn't you say?
God, I wish we have more sample in the future.
We mustn't cling to the past. We mustn't cling to the past. We mustn't cling to the past.
I think that's... Hello, Fushan. I have no light cones for you. I'm gonna have to figure you out later. Interesting lore. Yeah, same. I mean, we got that really good event with Luca, so hopefully maybe Moza might have something like that in the future too. That would be really cool. I would definitely love that. Alright, let's sort through all these light codes, dear God. I think this one I don't have yet. Can I mass superimpose? Let's go. Yes. Age lock kind of thing. Yeah. High sick event with Moza trust. Yes, indeed. I too trust in that. Yeah, Indelible probably is going to be really good for sure. I definitely do not mind that. I want to superimpose you. Alright. And then we'll lock you. God, so many. Alright, so next. I feel I can definitely get an E2 and Exa now because of that early ratio. Very much my face, yeah. I mean, Jiao Chu had quite a bit more, I would say, because especially since you got to play as him and everything. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright, let us move places. let's go. Oh, I know. Let's go to the Dromas. Where is? No, this is not here. Let me lower the music again. Go to the Dromas stable place thing. I suddenly forgot words. There we go.
The next destination, up to you.
Let's set the right team as well. Yes. All right. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's find the right Dromas to roll next. Let's just roll. Stand in between here. Yeah. Alright, Alexa, come to your Dromas. Alright, so we need E2. Yeah, I'm definitely confident now that we can definitely get E2 S1 and Alexa. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they had pretty long segments. Moses the one who just there. I don't know, I did not count. I'm going to take a random stat and say like, I think it was like 15? And this is 23 now. I mean, you don't even get to play as Moses, you just get to see him and say hi, that's about it. And get to see him lurking on the ceiling like an idiot. On the skyscraper. Sky splitter. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, I definitely like the best case scenario would definitely be like an event like the Luca event. You know, you get to, I don't know, explore more of Stentus Medicus while you're with Modza, considering his lore. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that one hidden bit. That was really funny. Modza, such a silly man. Here, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, right, they're really good. Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice, like, especially since like, the threat of Stentus Medicus isn't entirely over yet. Isn't as like one and done as it used to be implied. What with the whole Lingsha coming back to, taking over, but she still has to stamp out the opposition. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Yeah. I know like Moza, I know Fei Xiao basically killed the entire Santos Malicus like department, branch, or whatever that Moza was in. But yeah, it'll be nice to go more into it. I mean, I'm sure we have to go to the other parts of the lawful in the future, and like considering they are from the Yao, are they from the Yao Qing? They're from the, God, I forgot. They're from the Yao Qing, right? Yeah. If you have to go to the Yao Qing eventually, I'm sure you'll see them there. Yeah, yeah. Because they have pretty similar paths. Both of them being like hell. Oh, there we go. A goal. Let's go. Yeah, it's his way of making sure that she's on her toes, you know. Yeah, let's go! Anexa! And March, for some reason. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ho 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 ho! Oh shit! Let's go! Double! The Suns love me! This is like my first double, dear god. Wait, I need to take a picture now. Let's go! Double! Hell yeah! Alright, well now the question is, should I go for his light cone next or should I just continue to roll for E2? Yeah, we'll just keep it here for a bit. Streamer luck is real. This is the first time I literally got a double in. Litecoin has to break? Yeah, Litecoin first. Yes, it happened, Eris. We got a double. You double that both there's both won as well. Not even a double, not even a win and a loss. Alright, okay, let's do the Litecoin then. I know Litecoin I have. And double and XR, yeah. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What was I trying to roll here? Why do I have 36? Why do I have 36 pity? What was I trying to roll? Yeah, 46 pity, here we go. They're not Sunday out. Not Sunday's Litecoin. The timing was different. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Oh well. 56 pity. Oh. Oh wow, okay. That's already a goal. Let's hope it is. Let's hope it is NXS Litecoin. Let's go! Double here would be funny, but nah, alright, I'm happy enough. Alright, back to Anexa we go. Just need one more Anexa. It should be 20 because we had an extend the very last one. Sucking away all luck. Hey, I need this after all the other times I've been so unlucky with my rolls. Okay, 20 pity. Oh, look, it's a Yuri light cone. Thirty pity. Oh shit, there's a goal. 40 pity. Okay, I'm closing my eyes now. Ah, Himeko, wrong erudition character. But you know, I'm not mad at Himeko. All right. I use Himeko often enough, and I'm probably going to be using Himeko a lot with Anaxa as well. So, back to back? Nope. I mean, it was an early Himeko, so I'm not too mad about it. I kind of wish it was Welt though. Give me more Welts. Yeah, I should work team. Yeah, I still use Himeko a lot. Like better her than like one of the characters that I use. Yeah, then again, I use most characters. The one that I don't use as much, I already took them out of the pool of the standard character losses. So, you know, it all works out. I should actually, considering I used like 70,000 jits to get what I wanted. It's actually not bad. I didn't even break through like the 100k that I have. Hi Moza. Yeah, the pools are really good. I got really good pools this time. Yeah, and yeah, like even what I lost in the 50-50 were actually not bad characters at all. Like for me, like I think like definitely like losing to Fu Xuan was definitely like the best case scenario. But like I said, she was definitely the character I would have wanted to get the most in that lost pool. Like, I mean, minus Welt. Welt is purely for bias reasons. But like, you know, like gameplay wise, Fu Shen was definitely like the best choice to get. Oh, there he is. There it is. I mean, it would be really funny if I got another double Anexa. You know, it'd be really funny game if you gave me that. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, alright. There we go. There we go. We did it. And we are still right above 100k. Dear gosh. The fact that I did all those rules and I still end up with like actually have like over 100k is actually pretty impressive. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. I mean, I already have this guy, so what? Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. Without the equivalent of Saga Glitter? Yeah. There we go.
The Express's path bridges the stars, as if it were a string of shimmering pearls.
E3. Oh, also Gwyn iPhone.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
I mean, I'm still surprised that she's actually the voice of Aglaya. Acting, as they say. Acting. Alright, where is the man? The myth, the legend. There he is. You like code. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, 670 pulls, still quite a bit. I'm definitely, yeah, definitely just hold on to them. And
1 part reason, 2 parts longing, 3 parts passion. A soul is nothing more than that.
yeah, Alexa.
1 part reason, 2 parts longing, 3 parts passion. A soul is nothing more than that.
Let's see what his other adolescents are. His EM voice, yeah, it's actually really good. I like his voice. Let's see. When using skill, increases attack by 30. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, that's actually. Ooh, his E6 is actually really good. Well, I'll think about it in the future. For now, we'll stick to E2. I actually have relics that I want to give it to him. E6 fools. Maybe want to rerun. I might. Yes. Yes. I know you're saying you just put his set on Misha, and I say yes. That's exactly what I did. Witness the game if I stream it. Yeah, probably. I believe he wants like attack. This one I don't remember as much what he wanted. Was it more attack? Well, I'll just give him more attack for now. And alright, let's enhance his light code. And yes, I have pre-farm everything. I wish you could like add more like cones. It'll take a while. Yeah. Where's the QOL for this hole, yo? It's just the artifact loadouts. That's so true. Man, like this light cone looks so cool though. Not gonna lie, look at it. Such a cool artwork. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get like with the red in the middle, yeah, right, and all the hands as well. I think I'm probably gonna get like the shiki of this from the store in the future. Although you'll find out more than much. Yeah, let's go. There's going to be like there's a convention happening here like next weekend, a pretty big one, which I'm going to because I have friends who are moving there, and I just know that my wallet is gonna cry. There's gonna be so much merch I'm gonna buy. I really need to stop buying merch. I have like literally no space left. Oh, there we go. We've used up all the... Have fun? Yeah. I am ready to use all my money. Yeah, there we go. Maxed out. And let us raise his traces. Oh, we also need to raise him as a character. And he brought a new shelf 2 months ago. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. Alright, let's level this man up. At least will be faster.
Try subduing this kind of power.
Try subduing this kind of power monster, you only level 20. Yeah. Like they have a really good like idea of the kind of merch that
Try
people will
subduing
go for.
this kind of power.
Especially like with the apparel, I'm not gonna lie. beam form him. Hey, look, the dolls are cute. I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not like really a doll person myself, but like I can admit that they are cute. Like, I usually
Try subduing this kind of power.
I usually save like the plushies for like Pokemon.
Truth is already in my hands.
There we go. Wait, let me just. So it was a long time too. Yes, yeah. Like as long as official is usually there for a while. I mean, they might have like long periods of like nothing, but usually most of them usually do restock. Some of them just might take longer than others. This man with his stupid gun. I still can't believe he uses a gun. It's so stupid. I love it. Alright. Yeah, right.
Intellectual pursuit is doomed to be a long and lonely road.
Uses it while teaching. Come. That is not a teaching tool, Alexa. Who the hell told you it was a teaching tool?
Intellectual pursuit is doomed to be a long and lonely road.
At least 2 characters. Try to help memorize. I mean, I'm sure they do.
Intellectual pursuit is doomed to be a long and lonely road.
A wonderful brother and dad who love to learn, right? I talked to my friend about it. That I'm like 100% sure Alexa is like the bratty older brother, a bratty younger brother, and Rachel just a tired older brother who's like who's questioning his father's life choices. And like the idea is that, you know, like Rachel, like Haikaveh and Haikaveh would raise Rachel, look at Rachel as like such a well-behaved, well-mannered child most of the time anyway. But you know, he's well-meaning, you know he has no issues. And then you look at the next side, then they look at each other, they're like, we fucked up somewhere. We just fucked up somewhere, we don't know where. But we fucked up somewhere. Oh dear god, just look at Rachel. You fucking donkey next. Yeah. That is pretty much it. Alright, there we go. Max him out. Look at this man. Oh, that is a really high crit rate. What the hell am I doing? Should I switch it for crit damage? Oh no, then no, because I know the guy say that he gets a shit ton of crit damage from like stuff. That insanely high crit rate. Do I even have? Okay, let's look at Fu Xuan. What can I use for her? Wait, actually before that. Alright, let's mess superimpose. You know, those I already have maxed out, so yeah. Yeah, it's 140% for traces. Crit damage, oh god, that's... So that he gets like 200... I guess he'll get like 200 crit damage and 100% crit rate already. So that's gonna be crazy. Actually, let's... You know what, we can try. Play alone in a team with another edition. You know what we can try? We can... try this. Goodbye. Where's my cutie patootie annexer? There we go. And this. And I think that should be. Do we even need Lorcha at this point? Should we even need Lorcha? Would it... Let's put full erudition. Let's go. Wait, where are you, Herta? There we go. There we go. Let's see how crazy this gets. IQ is off the charts.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Just a frail scholar. You're not a frail scholar. I mean, I guess you are. Try to murder each other? They definitely would.
You won't get away. I don't have time for games.
Look, the show has begun.
With this divine power,
Let's see.
I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Oh my god, look at that.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't have... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
They
heavens,
definitely would try to
and
kill
I'm
each
no
other.
exception.
Curiosity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Then again, who knows? Maybe not.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I have something for you.
Because they do respect like people who are smart.
Honored to meet me.
Like proper smart. And if they are, you know, that.
To the soul! Insanity!
Time to twirl!
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
So who knows?
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
To the soul!
It is very funny to watch.
Time to twirl!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Time to twirl!
I don't have time for games. Curiosity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Open sesame.
Glimpse the unknown.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
what you're thinking.
Time to twirl!
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
Time to twirl!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
You won't get away.
I am just decimating
You know
this.
who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's not even try to pretend it's not decimation.
Insanity. To the soul.
That is just decimation. To the max. Oh gosh. Yeah, right. They didn't even get a single turn. Wait, is it the other? There we go. Actually, we also have. I think I haven't done pure fiction either. Although I was kind of waiting for. Should we try pure fiction? I also haven't done Memory of Chaos. Well, let's see how
Ready to squander the remainder of your days?
let's see how this goes.
If you'd like to hear a story, just come and find me anytime.
We don't even have. Wait. Let's see. Brick damage. Okay, I'll just go with my brick team here. What else can you use? And Gallagher. Yeah. I do need to swap you. Harmony. Go, and then here we'll have the team of murder, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Let's just go with Tincture. Tincture, where are you?
Please stay tuned. We need a strategy.
The strategy is attack.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! In the mood for another beating?
Myriad colors first!
It's time.
Hurt me.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Yeah, I put Rappa because I really grew to like her in like the story. What was it, 2.6? Yeah, I really like her in 2.6. She's definitely one of the like the only character I kind of like impulse pulled for. I suppose you could say that.
Let's improvise.
I didn't get her light cone though, which I do kind of regret.
No, you're missing the Mars track.
I'll probably get her light cone whenever she reruns.
The Order of the Ten Lords.
And I do only have her at like
Execute the
C0.
Maristra.
Yeah. She's the best ninja, Datebayo. But yeah, I only have her at E0. I don't think I'll get more of
Take your
her.
positions. Dreams do come true.
Evil leave at once.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Knew I missed the Marstruck.
Yeah.
Hurt me.
I think so far Rappa has been the only one I kind of like didn't really plan on pulling but ended up pulling. But aside from her, most other characters I pretty much just was planning to pull.
Stay in step. The mood is set just for let the show begin!
Oh, why did I not?
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Still the same one.
You can find out it's hard. Yeah.
So, what if it
Take your
hurt?
positions.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's sometimes it's like really frustrating when you know that when you could clear content with like the shiny new characters, but you know, sometimes it's just like
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
I guess my own way I go about it is that you know it is just a game, I suppose. Try to go and live it healthily. And I spend enough money on Genshin anyway, so I'm like trying to not spend too much money in HSR. Genshin has enough of my money as it is.
Order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marstruck.
And I guess like I don't really feel like the draw of pulling characters here, especially like one of the things that the ever changing meta that changes faster than you can change clothes sometimes. It's like, Genshin, at least when you invest in your character, you can feel like it's a long-term investment, I guess I would say. Like, I have like C6 Alhaitham and I still use him in Abyss. And like, I mean, Imaginarium not as much obviously, but like Abyss I can still pull him out if I need to for most of the time and it kind of works out. Obviously not. And yeah, I don't want to say like power creep, quote unquote power creep is bad, but because they do need a reason for the characters to be appealing. I don't know what I was like. Because the meta changes fast. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel like a long-term investment, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a long-term investment, like especially if a game is going to be for God knows how long. Like I say, in Genshin you can still use your characters like, and how do I explain? Because like Genshin, the open world concept, you run around, use your characters, it still feels like you know, as compared to like HSR where everything is so turn-based, so you don't really feel that freedom, I suppose, to use the characters as much as you normally would, if that makes sense. Like the only way is like Divergent Universe, Simulated Universe, and even then it's still like you run, fight enemy, next stage, go run, fight enemy, next stage. Yeah, like HSR is really, I think just the nature of what the game is. Yeah, it's basically just combat. At least Genshin you feel like it's a different kind of connection, I suppose. I mean, there is still combat, but it's not just combat that you're looking at. You have exploration, you have, I don't want to say story because I mean, it's still a story, but like there's still like the exploration aspect and like Teapot. You get to do like teapot stuff. Like all these little things really add up. I think people don't really realize it. But you don't really get any like character bonding with the characters in HSR. You really get to know them through the story, because they don't even really have like character stories now, like character quests now, like in the way Genshin still does.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Yeah, like I mean, if there are better ways for you to have like character to like relate to the characters HSR better, maybe it might be better that way. But like you see, there's really people like the devs are trying to, I would say, sort of do that via this really long, through exploration strength. Yeah, you sure exploration through strength. Yeah, right. Like there's like other ways to make Genshin characters more appealing beyond combat, which. So like that's really the one way to do it. Like, there's so much like personalities to show through in combat. Like you have Ifa, who have Kuku, and you know have and like it's so fun to see him that's dangling on Kuku. And you get so much more out of those kind of little things as compared to like HSR, where it's so restrained, I would say. Because it has to be something that, you know, affects enemies somehow, I suppose, or like does a combat thing. It's not purely for exploration or purely for this. It has to be like an add-on. Like you see her thing is you can find for treasure and do a thing to the enemy, you know, that kind of thing. And then even then there's also not much extra I can add on, because again of the nature of what HSR is.
Stay in step.
Yeah, so the plot yeah, they wouldn't really get Yukong's. Yeah, right. Like I do feel like there should be a healthy balance. You can't just like eliminate characters' quests entirely, just put it onto the story, or like separate the two outside of each other. I think it has to have a healthy balance, I believe. Which right now they doesn't really have much of that, because they're like so hyper focused on Amphorius as a whole. So typing no, don't worry. But yeah, like because they're so hyper focused on like the Amphorius story as a whole, and trying to show the characters through the story. So that's where the complaint comes of it being like super draggy and stuff. Like I don't mind, obviously.
Step up, let's see ya.
I haven't really minded like the pace of the story that much, especially because I'm playing it at my own time. That's part of why. But I can also understand why some people might feel it's a lot.
Take your positions. The mood is set, just let the show begin!
But yeah, I can show different facets of character that necessarily might not be able to come up in the main story itself. Rather than, you know, shoehorning it up. Like I guess the best example right now would be like the whole part of Tribi.
Timing for an attack.
The whole part of Tribi in the previous version, like a lot of people felt it was shoehorned. Like I thought it was generally okay, but I can see why people would feel shoehorned in.
Let's improvise.
In the mood for another beating? Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
By the order of the Ten, execute the Marastruck!
It hit home.
Myriad color spark. Cosmic ninjutsu is ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Stay in step.
Somebody could be left out without integrity to the main story, yeah, for sure.
Upgrade configured.
Like yeah, like I understand that there are a lot of like what they are doing is really trying to figure out, I guess, well, what was that word? explore? No. How True Handle was okay? Yeah, I also felt it was generally okay, but like, again, I can see where some people are coming from. Yeah, it didn't feel too long, it was still a good length, but it can definitely set a bad precedent, I suppose, in that sense, that, you know, they try to do more of this and it stretches longer. It might not be as great, but like, I mean, they did pretty well with Castor. Like, in contrast to Castoris, I do wish they actually trying to figure out the best way to do stuff. What did I want to say? But yeah, like, contrast, I definitely wish they spent a bit more time with Castoris. Like, how do I explain it? Like, they did spend that, we did spend quite a good amount of time with her, but like, when the time came to need the development that I wanted to see, it didn't happen. Because like, my issue with what happened was that you didn't really get to see like the way her perspective shifted. Like for such a long time, she was like very against, you know, she wanted to take out death, she wanted to eliminate death, because, you know, death is like a terrifying thing that ends everything. You know, death is the end. And then you didn't really get to see that perspective flip. It was like really condensed, I think, when you went through Styxia. Like, it was really condensed because she really just read, like, you know, she had a little bit of conversation, a little bit of reflection, and then she had like this one conversation with her quote-unquote mom, and then just like, oh, okay, maybe I won't go against death after all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not reading deeply enough, or like understanding enough. So like, cause like, I wish they would explore this like gradual shift in Castoris' mindset. Yeah, it's not fleshed out enough. Because there's so much focus on her previous mindset that you didn't really get to see the way the mindset. It's like, even with all this time they spent with her, you didn't really get to see the way her mindset shifted. You get to see her old mindset sticking around for quite a while. Like, do get like hints and bits of it, like through, like, you know, when she talked with Nias, and she didn't have, and, you know, a little bit with Tribios in their faces in the version after as well, but you didn't really get to like see, I guess. I don't know. Really, a little sad. Yeah, there's a problem of balance.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead.
And like, you know, considering she was like supposed to be, you know, the HSR's new favorite child right now, she got a lot of screen time, but still, even then, there's not enough development, like development of the right development, I guess I would say. So yeah, there's definitely some weaknesses in the storytelling that needs to be better.
You won't get away. You won't get away. Wait for the tides.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! My turn. Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yeah, they definitely did very well for Dexa. Like, they managed to condense it in a way that actually worked for him. But yeah, definitely still a lot of talking. It's gonna be a nature of a Hoyo game, I guess. Lots of talking.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
You won't get away.
Yeah, they actually make an XR work, which actually is surprising considering they only get the bulk of his character development in here. You didn't really get much like in the previous version. So like, they can actually do really good, like, precise, condensed character development, or character exploration, or whatever you want to call it. But I guess some just handle not as well as others.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
You've got a lot of nerve. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Maybe I should have brought a healer with me.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Something out of nothing. To the soul.
Time to twirl!
My turn.
Oh well. What's done is done.
Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory!
I have something for you. You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. To the soul.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Wait for the tiles.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Oh dear.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. A small price to pay.
Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond?
Yeah, let's try to get 60k. Oh, we did it. Okay, we can die now. You know, we managed to get 60 at the end. 60,000. I'm not going to complain. Yeah. Look at all those jades I earned back. Alright. Alright, we'll call it a stream here. We got what we wanted in not as many rolls as I thought it would take. I'm gonna call this a win. You know, early ratio, double, Anexa, very quick light cone win. It was all you know, a win in the end. Yeah. Yeah, I've gone on long enough. I didn't expect to stream this long as well. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in for this crazy stream. Definitely full of surprises. Yeah, it was very fun. I'm very happy. Thank you for accompanying me traveling. And you know, thank you for everyone else who tuned in. Appreciate it. You know, I don't think I'll be streaming HSR again until I have to do more roles, whenever that happens. So, but you guys will know when it happened. Anyway, so, you know, until next time, all of you stay safe, wash your hands, all that fun stuff, and I will see you then. Yeah, see you in the cave. Yeah. All right. Goodbye.